Hey guys, my name is Ashlyn Lasley and we're gonna do my makeup together. So I'm starting out with the Loreal Infallible Full Wear, setting up for that eyeshadow, blending it in, making sure that it's all blended, pulling my eye a little bit, you know. And now I'm using the Caliente eyeshadow palette. I love this palette. The colors are so pigmented. Like when I put that yellow on, I'm just like, so impressed. Always make sure that you have a clean brush to blend that line out with every single time you apply that eyeshadow. Right now I'm going and I'm gonna use one of my favorite colors, Fuego. It's super pigmented and it's such a nice color and it's bright and it's happy and I feel like it just looks amazing. And you know, I'm just focusing on really blending it and putting that shit on. You know what I'm talking about, women? Like, are you serious? Like, we put makeup on just to fucking look and feel fucking amazing, right? So I'm making sure I'm putting it on both sides of my face. You know, can't just do one eye for a tutorial. I have to do both because OCD, right? And I am blending it out. It looks good. Oh yes, such a cute face. Sorta. And no, seriously, make sure that you're focusing on not putting too much on, because if you coat that shit on, it looks like you coated it on. So just really soften it out and blend it in towards the inner eyelid. And then I like to use a good medium, like in-between color to help blend it in. And I am blending it in, putting it on, caking it on, doing that face, you know the face. Still blending. Still blending. Do the other side. Come on, everybody. Do it with me. Or if you do what I do, I pause the video and then I do it and then I keep going. Or like sometimes I'll just skip through to the important parts. But this is all important. This whole video is important. So now I'm going back in with that darker color and just making sure that it's really pigmented, because that's really my focal point. Because I want to try to make my eyes look a little bit bigger and have more color, and then go back in and put a little bit more of that yellow. And right now I'm using a naked brush to put my eyeshadow on, by the way. But I feel like any eyeshadow brush will work, but I prefer the naked brush. But honestly guys, I get my brushes from everywhere. I'll get them from Walgreens, Walmart. Like, I know people say that it's in the brush, but you can honestly use any brush. But this right here, this shit is my shit. This is the Item Brow Chow. I actually got it from my Ipsy bag, and it is one of my favorite items. Like, I used to use eyeshadow on my eyebrows, and they would look super, like, almost pasted on, versus the Brow Chow. It, like, when you put it on, it actually kind of pulls your eyebrow hairs and smooths everything down. And it comes, like, with this super kick-ass side that when it, like, smooths it and like blends it in for you, so it's like half the work. Because I feel like eyebrows are so important. Like, it just builds a bitch. Like, you, like, that's the first thing you look at is like, damn, look at those brows. Am I right though? So yeah, I'm just here filling them in. Still filling them in. Gotta do the other side. Oh, thank God I cut. Whew. Okay, we're doing the other side, guys. That's what I'm talking about. That's my shit. You see that right there? It's on the other side of the brow chow, and it just literally, it just smooths everything down and blends it in. So what I like to do when I'm done with it is I like to go back through with my Infallible Loreal Full Wear Concealer and go above the brow and really like cut that shit in, you know, like really make it look like that brow is like on point. So, but listen, I know it looks like a hot mess this second because, you know, it's like no foundation on right now and it's like, whew, what is going on? Yeah, we're gonna leave it just like that, everybody. You know, just go to work just like that. Super cute. Only one side. Actually, a cute smile. I looked good there, not gonna lie. So then we do the other side. Same thing, you know, just pull it over, kind of like get close to the eyebrow, but not too close because you don't want to like cut into the eyebrow because then you're making more work for yourself. You gotta go back through. Like, who the fuck wants to do that? And then you do the middle because we know those little hairs, those peach fuzzies, gotta lay those down. So I'm gonna go through with my Loreal Infallible foundation. When I tell you guys, this shit is amazing. Like, you put this on and it works. Like, I work for like 14 hours sometimes, and when I'm done with work, it's perfect. I love that shit. So then I'm gonna go through with my Anastasia eyeshadow palette, and what I used was the Rolas. It is a gold color, and I'm just gonna put that in my inner eye so that you can really see like the shine, because it creates more of like an ombre effect. This is one of my favorite contours. It's called Kind is the New Pretty by Tarte, and I was using 552N Deep Natural, and I go in with that with a Moda angled brush. I actually got this brush, another brush, from my Ipsy bag. Guys, if you don't have Ipsy, it's like $10 fucking a month. Like, invest in yourself and get great makeup products. Like, it was the best investment I ever made. So I'm just blending it out and just, you know, blending it out. And I'm going in with, oh, here it is, another one, guys. Sundown. Thank you, Ipsy. I know. And no, they don't sponsor this shit. This is just me really appreciating it. I really love this blush. It's just super cute. That's my, see? Going back to brushes. That is my crusty ass blush brush. It's my Old Faithful. I can't even tell you who made it, but it's just amazing because it's perfectly, it's like relaxed almost. I know you ladies know what I'm talking about, those Old Faithfuls. So now I'm going back through with my Infallible full wear and just kind of making sure that there's no fallout and really just getting rid of those dark ass under eye bags. Let's be real. We work a lot and life is tiring, so we have to hide the tiredness with this. And I'm going through and setting that shit with my banana powder. If you guys have never used this before, it smells amazing. Like, I feel like I'm just rubbing a banana on my face. Like, I fucking love it. And it's nice, it's light, and it really blends everything in and softens everything. Because I feel like sometimes with like the contour and everything we do, it just kind of looks like too much. So when you put the setting powder on, it softens everything and gives it a really nice natural look. And right now I'm going through with liquid eyeliner. Pretty sure it's Loreal. Yep, it's L'Oreal liquid eyeliner. I think I have a favorite store makeup brand, guys, that's for sure. And I'm just going through and creating that wing. You know, it always looks easier than it is, but I don't know about you guys, but making wings are the fucking hardest things on the planet. Like, ugh, God, it's just, you sit there and then you try to wipe and then you try to use the fucking Q-tip to make it like pointed, and then it never works, and then you're like, okay, don't worry, they're sisters, not twins, they don't have to be perfect. So I'm going over and I'm just wiping the fallout or like trying to crisp them without the Q-tip because I didn't have a Q-tip at that point, so I used a paper towel. Hey, we do what we have to do, we make do with what we have. And I'm going in with a pencil. I like to use a pencil just in the corners to really like widen the eye. And I'm going back in with that first color that I used on the outer part of my eyeshadow, that nice bright orange, and I'm going in and underlining it just to create a more dramatic effect. I really like doing this look. Honestly, I like doing it for work. It just depends on what you do, but I really enjoy like this kind of stuff. And that is a lip liner by Pop Color. I absolutely love this shit. It's amazing. I'm using a lip liner right now, and honestly, it's from Ipsy. It's one of my favorites. It coincides with my MAC lipstick that I've been using. I really like this color. It glides on perfectly. You know that life can just be so hard and stressful that we just have to pound on the makeup to hide the pain. Come on, ladies, you know what I'm talking about, right? And I definitely I just love it. Like, look at that shit. Yeah, you can tell I'm feeling myself. Guys, this is the Better Than Sex mascara. I don't know about you guys, but it definitely sticks up to its name. Like, this shit stays on for hours. This is the waterproof one. And, like, if you don't use a good makeup removing wipe, it's taking your fucking lashes off, so just be careful. And this is the POREfessional Super Setter Spray by benefit. I love it. Look at that shit. Slow motion that shit. Babe, look at me. Yes. You guys, if you do this makeup look, I hope that you feel as much like a queen as I did after putting this stuff on. So it's simple, it's easy, it looks good. Make sure you go back in with that setting brush and just really, like, I like to pat the setting powder in because, you know, we're busy, we're hustlers, gotta make sure it looks good at all seconds in time. Bam, that's what's up. There it is. I hope you guys liked the video. Try it out, let me know what you think, and I'll catch you guys later.